Focus, Jamie. I want to keep my straight streak going.
Same, obviously. But with mythology, the more I read, the worse I feel.
I know, right? These gods and goddesses were terrible.
Right? You're these all-powerful, all-knowing beings who live in an actual paradise, surrounded by fluffy, beautiful clouds and all the impulses they want. And if that were me, I'd be so happy.
Wait, what's in Merja anyway?
It's what they ate.
But like, what is it? I don't really know. Then how'd you let me be happy?
Well, I think the gods liked it, and they were pretty happy. Imagine living in a place where it's perfect weather all the time. You get to sit back and relax, and there's an unlimited amount of, well, I don't know, tacos.
Ooh.
All the tacos you can want, all the toppings and the flavor you can want.
Stop, I'm drooling.
They seemed satisfied, but they were greedy and fickle, and they spent all the time fighting over stuff with each other.
Bunch of jerks.
Hey there. Ah! Whoa, relax.
Who are you?
It's in the doctors. Wait, really? I thought, whatever, the name's Hermes. You know? Hermes? Guys, they're literally doing a project about me and all my dogs. Your bites? You know, Zeus, Hera, Apollo, Athena. I think we should call the police.
For you, darling.
Hey, it won't work. Sorry, I didn't mean to break it. I'm a little out of practice. Did you just break a sort of magic? Basically, yeah. Come on!
Jamie.
Sorry, if you come with me, where? You might have to lose it. Okay, let's just slow down. Zeus heard you said about us, and he's not happy.
So you want us to go to Mount Olympus where Zeus can come and smite us?
No smiting. We're going to Mount Olympus so Zeus can talk to you, help you with your report.
Why?
It's been a real long time since anyone was spoke to us, or made a sacrifice, or even paid attention to us, the other stories.
The Greek myths?
Right. And that's bad because they aren't true. Well, not completely true. Zeus felt that the fans come to sets of wrecking shit and give people the real stories. And you two have been chosen as the messengers of the Greek gods to spread the knowledge from Mount Olympus.
Can we haberconnect? This feels like a trap.
I know, right? I mean, the heat doesn't cut out like the middle of nowhere, I mean. And he did just magically break a phone, and I'm totally bored and interested to see what's gonna go.
Okay, but you wouldn't answer a van just because you're hungry and a stranger offer you candy, would you?
Not even if it's Reese's. But this is different. No van, no kid. Just homies offering us our homework. I mean, you do want an ed, don't you?
Fine. Well, you win.
Good, let's busy. Here we are.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing. Zeus! Ow! Sorry, holding is also my thing.
Greetings, mortals!
Who's this guy?
It is I, Zeus, the Almighty!
Yeah, right.
Where's the real Zeus?
I am the real Zeus!
Where's your clown?
I'm sitting around the house today. Why would I wear my crown?
And what about your toga?
It's the 21st century.
And your thunderbolt?
It's locked in a security cabinet. What, you think I walk around with a deadly weapon all the time?
You aren't really what we were expecting.
I suppose you were expecting a rage-filled, extravagant megalomaniac?
Sort of. Yeah.
Do you see, Hermes?
I do, boss.
It's disgraceful. No respect at all.
Look, we don't really invent, but you're pretty famous on where we come from.
For all the wrong reasons. People used to quake at my name, sing odes in my honor. They knew the real me, and they loved me.
Zeus, who are you talking to out there?
Don't worry about it.
Base guy.
It's not the base guy.
Tell them I want a discount on the next one. The last base he made me looked all deformed.
It's not the base guy.
He made my profile look so wonky. Oh, what in the demons are you?
We're teenagers.
That's even worse. Wait a minute. They aren't worth your children, are they?
What? No! Ew!
And what are they doing here?
I called them here because they're writing a report on us.
Oh no, not another report.
But this time, we're gonna help them set the story straight. Tell them the real stories behind the myths.
The real stories?
That's That's right.
Zeus wants them to know that we're all actually pretty nice and reasonable up here. That we've all just gotten a bad rap.
And if in the end the people decide to worship us again, who would we be to stop them?
No, well, that's right. The real stories. Well, I mean, it is about time.
I feel like you're not being 100% truthful.
Excuse me? You accuse me of deception? Well, I don't know why you think that.
Well, one word. Prometheus.
What about him?
He was a titan, right?
Yeah. And
And he created humans?
yeah.
And you condemned him for eternity because he taught people how to cook?
It's more complicated than that.
What listening?
He didn't discover fire, okay? He stole it from me, and he taught humans to deceive me. Am I supposed to let that go?
You chained him to a rock and set an eagle to peck out his liver for the rest of his life.
That does seem a little harsh in hindsight.
Fine. I'll prove to you I'm not who you think I am. Hermes,
Yeah, boss?
go and chain Prometheus.
Seriously?
He has been pardoned.
Oh, hi everyone.
Hello, Prometheus.
Not that I'm not good people. Why am I here?
Well, Zeus started over and decided you've been punished enough.
No way for real.
Hey, I was on my way to eat and I was supposed to be misled by Zippy over here. What gives?
Ha! I've been pardoned.
Seriously?
Yeah, but wanted someone else's liver.
A little notice would have been nice. I'm starving.
That was pretty decent of you, Zeus.
Decent. Yes. Read the Dunphy report.
What is that?
I'm using the notes app.
Why, it's a magical rectangle.
It's called a phone.
A phone! Hey, get on that! I've discovered the phone!
We've had those my whole life.
What a discovery I made! I witnessed to the people and they will honor me! Wait! He stole my phone!
It doesn't feel so great when it happens to you now, does it? Now you have seen my mercy. You can tell the people of the world that all the gods are fair and good.
Hold on. That's like one thing. What about the other stories?
I'm sure we can clear those up. Which one would you like to hear first?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm your non supposed to without our help.
We're not just saying that. We actually know.
Yeah, we know everything. Are you guys fates?
The three and only.
You were about to ask for the story of Persephone and her descent to the underworld.
Yes, that one always makes me so sad.
It won't after today. Hit it, ladies.
And now for a commercial break.
Thank you for calling Fate's Psychic Hotline, where the fate of your future meets your destiny. Thank you for calling Fate's Psychic Hotline. Latches is speaking.
Hi, I'm Persephone.
I knew that. So Penelope, how can I help you today?
Persephone.
It's Persephone.
Never mind. I'm so tired of my mom and my husband not getting along.
Let me guess. She doesn't approve your relationship.
Yes, you're good. But will there ever be peace between my mom and Hades?
Wait! Hank.
Hades.
Yep, that's what I said. Problem solved.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Hello? Hello?
Thank you for calling Fate's Psychic Hotline. Cloudly speaking.
Hi, second round caller here.
I knew that. How can I help you today? Wait, Let me guess. You're wondering about something.
I am. It's my mother and my husband, Hades. All that tension.
They don't get along.
How? How'd you know?
I know things. It's my job.
I'm so sick of feeling stuck in the middle. Will they ever get along?
I see good times, but also bad times, but also good times, and also bad.
So what you're saying is we're all gonna be one big happy family.
Yes, I see many family dinners with you, your mother, and Henry.
Wait, they live in different realms. I don't think that's possible.
Let me look deeper. Zoom! I meant over Zoom. You do have Zoom, right?
I do.
I see making lasting family memories over Zoom family dinners.
OMG. Zoom family dinners. I'm gonna Google some organic recipes when I hang up. For Mom, of course. Thank you.
Thank you for calling Fate's Psychic Hotline, where the fate of your future meets your destiny. That's 1-800-DESTINY. That's 1-800-DESTINY.
This is one of those situations where Hades gets a bad rap.
He doesn't deserve it, you know.
Yeah, Hades is actually a reasonable guy.
That's right, I am. You have to be if you want to keep things under control down here in the underworld. Some of the souls are a little bit unpredictable. Sometimes they're ready to join the party, and sometimes they're not. So it's my job to make them feel in check, show them around, make them feel comfortable. And you know how I do that? PowerPoints, like top 10 great things about the underworld, and ooh, why there can only be one god of the dead. That kind of thing. But just because I'm in charge of a bunch of dead people, everyone thinks I'm evil.
Done monologuing, big guy.
How many times have I been called a villain in movies and in literature? It's wrong, it's unfair, it's travesty.
I think they get it, Hades. If you let us move on the story, maybe they'll see what you mean.
Oh, sorry.
Anyways, as you know, Persephone was Demeter's daughter.
You are not wearing that today.
What's wrong with what I'm wearing?
It's so dark. Mom, give me a break. I like it. Wouldn't you rather something more floral or colorful? Ew, that's your thing. It used to be your thing too. Mom, just stop. I'm not a baby anymore, okay? This is what I like wearing. And I know that you're used to having everybody worshiping the tentacles in your honor, but I'm not gonna wear it so you can formally dress just because you want me to. You're the goddess of spring. It's not proper. You going around like that, people are talking. Just whatever. Go away. Let me journal in peace. The trees are full of leaves and life, yet my spirit is barren. The sun shines brightly, yet darkness echoes in the wind. Sunshine? How about some grime? I wish for a different glow, under the earth. Colder is air. The sky is as dark as my soul. Wait, he said dark. What's a synonym for dark?
Inky, just black. Ooh, a starlit soul. That's pretty dark.
Starless has my soul. That's good. Wait, who said that?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Oh, hi.
I like your poem.
No, that stinks.
No, it's really original.
I like your vibe. Who are you?
I'm Hades.
Oh my gosh, no way.
Yes, way.
Oh my god, I think you're being and I can't believe Oh, yeah.
Okay, see ya.
Where are you going?
Oh,
As in the underworld?
yeah.
Can I tag along?
No, that's not possible.
I'll be super quiet. Don't get on there.
You can't do that. Plus, there's a whole lot of paperwork. There's a registration process, and once you're there, you're like stuck forever.
Good.
It's real dark and spooky.
Awesome.
It's far from home.
Even better.
I don't mean that. What about your mom?
Mom wants to get me. She thinks that I should be like her, but I'm not like her. I'm me. And me with pride in the underworld. I just know it.
Not happy a kid, but don't worry. We all get our time in the underworld.
Why am I even asking him? I'm a strong, independent goddess. I'll just follow him.
And so, Persephone followed Hades into the underworld, and he had no idea.
And since Persephone was the goddess of springtime, she was good at being sneaky.
You know how sometimes the snow melts and you see little bits of green sneaking up from the ground? You didn't even know they were coming. Hard, dead earth one night, a crocus the next morning. Persephone was like that.
Demeter realized what happened when she saw her know Persephone and lantern.
Going to to the underworld? Be back never? Persephone!
Demeter mourned for her daughter, who she knew would never return.
And because Demeter was so sad, she stopped making things grow, earth grew bare, air got colder, little stars, yada yada yada.
The people begged Demeter to bring back spring.
Bring back spring! Bring back spring! Bring back spring!
And when Demeter wouldn't listen, they asked Zeus to intervene.
Bring back spring! Bring back spring!
Spring! Eventually, Zeus got tired of
All the noise and he told Hades to Persephone back to her mother, but it wasn't that simple.
I didn't even know she was following me until I got down here.
I don't care how it happened. Get her out of there before the whole earth freezes up.
I can't. She lives here now, and she's taking to it pretty well. She and the Furies have started a band together. They call themselves Queens of the Underworld. It's finally, they don't stink.
Tell her she can wear whatever she wants. She can be herself. I don't care anymore. I just want her back.
Return her at once.
Okay. So, Persephone, that was your Uncle Zeus.
Yeah.
He was with your mom.
Ew.
Sounds like she really misses you. You're gonna have to go back.
No, you can't make me.
I can.
No, I'll eat these pomegranate seeds. Once you eat the fruit of the underworld, you're like super stuck there forever, right? I'll do it. I'll eat them.
You don't want to do that. I already ate one of those pomegranate seeds. It tasted really bad.
I don't care. I'll eat them.
Give it up, Persephone.
But as Hades sent Persephone back to the overworld, she grabbed 6 pomegranate seeds and shoved them back to Helen.
Persephone was reunited with her mother, but every 6 months she would return to the land of the dead of the whole food of the underworld thing.
Those are her favorite months. Though she did learn to appreciate her mother, who learned that springtime doesn't have to eat sunshine and rainbows and little birdies all the time.
But maybe most of the time.
Mom!
And now for another local sponsor.
Your body's your temple, right? So shouldn't you be vigilant about what you're fueling your body with? Ha! I'm Demeter, goddess of agriculture and harvest, and I would know more than anybody how important it is to include a variety of fruits and vegetables in your daily diet. That's why I created Demeter's DoorDash delivery. When you subscribe to my service, you will receive farm fresh fruits and vegetables delivered right to your doorstep. Why invest in this service, you ask?
All our fruits and veggies are made free from persistent pesticides.
And GMOs, that's genetically modified organisms.
They're free of artificial dyes, flavors, or preservatives. And they're made in the healthiest soil.
With the most vitamins, nutrients, and micronutrients. Those are the best nutrients.
Call now, 800-555-DASH, or order online at Demeter-com. Use promo code GoddessDepartments and get your first week free. Demeter's DoorDash delivery. Call now.
Stories. We narrate and comment on the action of the play.
Using description and movement. O Zeus, and earth, and sun, do you hear how this young wife sings out her misery?
And sometimes we song or dance. Or both. 5, 6, 7, 8. Never gonna get left down, turn around and hurt you.
The Greek chorus seems to be a major aspect of theater and storytelling.
And then no one told us we were needed.
You're not needed. We've got this under control here.
Oh, really? It seems to us that you have lost control of one of your subjects. Enter Prometheus.
Everyone, you never believe what I discovered. It's called reality TV.
Again, not a discovery.
Somehow it makes my brain feel both wonderful and terrible at the same time.
Can I just get my phone back?
No, reality TV's on the phone. Oh boy, what else did I discover today?
That's gonna get old real quick, boss.
We'll run out of steam eventually.
No, I
So, what story shall we tell next?
Medusa. Hello, Peanut. I'm tired of the whole Medusa narrative. Everyone thinks I cursed her because I was jealous of her in Poseidon. Me? Jealous? Imagine.
Yeah, imagine.
Medusa came to me asking for a new look. She felt like no one ever paid any attention to her, and she wanted to stand out.
She gave us snakes to a hair.
It was her idea. She was very into reptiles.
Behold, the tale of Medusa.
Athena's version.
No thanks. I've got this.
What?
I said, I've got this. Bye now. Anyway, she came to me on a Sunday asking for a new look, so she started fresh at school on Monday.
And now for another local sponsor.
This season on Real Housewives of Olympus.
As you 16, I'm often greeted with envy, but lucky for me, green is my color.
I found the one who was charmed by my snakes. Now our love is set in stone.
I'm fiercely loyal, especially to the ones I love. Mess with me, and you'll never do that.
Your biggest mistake is judging this book by its cover. I may be beautiful, but my strategic mind is where my power lies.
This beauty queen may have been deemed the fairest by Paris, but in a matchmaking contest, I'd take first place.
There are so many nudes in that Olympus, but how many pet boards saw either of them?
My beauty and grace cast the spell. None follow me anywhere, even
Thank you, Olivia. So tune in for the Real Housewives of Olympus. Streaming now.
Most of the dudes I have for lunch. Didn't you guys come to school together? Not good. She said she wants to be fashionably late so she can make friends. Weird. Hey, Bridget, it's over here.
Okay, Andromeda. Hey, Riley. Have you seen your sister yet this morning?
No, I was just looking for her.
Well, I just found outside.
You see what curse. I wonder what she did to deserve it. It must have been really bad.
What are they talking about?
What? Who? It's your sister.
What about her?
Well, I don't know how to state it.
Just say it.
Her hair is snakes.
Oh, hey everyone!
Are they poisonous?
When referring to an animal such as a snake, this is poisonous and not venomous.
They're good bugs.
Yeah, let's be honest. They're contagious.
Whoa. Medusa, what did you do?
New semester, new look. Do you like it?
Your hair is snakes.
Isn't it amazing? I named them all. This is Horace, and this is Iris. Ooh, this here's Cleo.
Rose?
They're not Rose, they're awesome.
Did you, glue a bunch of snakes to your head?
Of course not. I asked Athena if she could please give me a new look, something no one else ever had before. And I said, hey, if it has something to do with snakes, that would be pretty cool, because you know how much I love snakes. Why am I getting the feeling you guys don't like it?
Because it's snakes.
I think that one's staring at you.
That's Bertram.
This is giving me the creep. Let's go, Corinthians. I can't believe you do this to me.
To you, this has nothing to do with you.
Everyone knows you're my sister, and look at you.
I only wanted people to notice me.
Oh, they'll notice you, all right. You're a freak now, which makes me the freak sister.
That's not what I wanted.
Fix it. Fix it or never speak to me again.
That night, Medusa once again came to me for help.
Goddess Athena, I ask you now to remove these snakes and give me my old hair back.
Why? I thought they were what you wanted.
I changed my mind. Put my hair back the way it was, please.
Sorry, kid. Doesn't work that way.
But you have to.
Actually, I don't have to, but even if I wanted to, I can't change your hair back. It's permanent.
But the other kids at school are calling me names and saying really mean things about me. They even started a rumor that if you look at my face, you'll turn to stone.
It could be me.
What am I supposed to do now?
Medusa tried everything. She tried covering her hair with her hoodie, so that way, but Gordon High School had a strict no hoodies policy. She tried putting her hair into a messy bun to disguise them, but the snakes rebelled by missing all from pre-calculus. All that got Medusa was detention. Finally, we went to her sister and Andromeda for help.
Please, Riley, everyone stares at me all the time. That's when it's going to happen.
You really should have run this by me first.
Can you help me?
Are you asking us for a makeover?
I guess I am.
Makeover! This is the part where if you were watching a movie, there'd be a whole makeover montage.
I hate that part.
You know the type. Wardrobe mishaps, close-ups of makeup application, all accompanied with some heavy music.
By the time it was finally over, Medusa had a new look with a veil to cover up all her mistakes.
It's not perfect, but it'll do.
It's really itchy.
Deal with it.
These shoes are pinching my toe.
But they're cute.
Having all these snakes hidden like this feels really weird.
Do you want to be normal or not, Matt?
You okay?
I don't know. Maybe this makeover wasn't the best idea.
Well, you don't seem too happy about it.
I've tried everything to get people to like my new hair, but nothing worked.
Well, did you like your new hair?
I thought I did.
I think you did too. I mean, you named them.
That's true.
And that first day with them, you were really happy. I don't think I've ever seen you that confident.
I did feel really confident. Why did I let everyone else make me feel so bad?
It's hard to stand out sometimes.
But I wanted to be different. I wanted to be seen.
Look, I'll admit it. I wasn't cool about the snakes at first. I really think that one was giving me the evil eye.
Bertram is very protective.
But I hate seeing you this visible. You shouldn't have to hurt yourself for people to wonder.
I guess you're right.
Maybe instead of worrying about whether other people see you, focus on seeing yourself for a while. I bet that eventually you'll let other people see you for who you are too.
Thanks, first kid.
I don't think Bertram wants me to hug you.
Oh, Bertram.
So everything they've said about me cursing Medusa is just wrong. There was no curse, no heads getting cut off, no people getting turned to stone. Just a kid who wanted attention at school and was really into reptiles, which he sort of adopted as a whole personality. You know, I kind of get how Medusa's out.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
See, more not as bad as all those stories you hear.
I heard you're writing prompts about mythology. That's right. Well, then I've got some things I want to say. They're all yours, Pandora.
And now, a message from our sponsor.
Time to water my fries and tomatoes. I've been on a big my future. Wait, what's that noise? It sounds like hissing.
Never fear, Perseus pest control is here. Yikes, those slithering serpents sure do love tomatoes. You were right to call me. So stand back as I work my magic. Or they slink away in fear. She has mastered the hero of technology.
Thank you, Francis, for sending my fries and tomatoes.
No problem, anytime. Remember, for persistent pesky pests, call 1-800-SCR-PENT. That's 1-800-SERPENT.
Oh boy, have I been waiting for this moment. You have no idea. No idea. See, I get blamed for everything. Literally every bad thing that's ever happened. Sickness, hunger, poverty, war. Pandora's fault. Greed and envy, blame Pandora. Death, taxes, mosquitoes. Yeah, you get the idea. But it's not exactly my fault. See, Zeus was all mad at Prometheus. You already met him.
because he gave the gift of fire to the humans. But he was mad at the humans too, because he thought it was wrong for the humans to accept the gift of fire. How much sense does that make? Like, you're gonna give this incredible gift to the humans that provides warmth and protection and makes it possible to eat meat without dying from bacterial infections, and they're just gonna say, oh, no thanks, we don't want it because Zeus might get affected. Of course they're gonna take the fire, but Zeus gets almighty about it and decides humans need to be punished. So, he gets Hephaestus to create his most incredible, most ambitious design yet. A human woman that would be given gifts by each of the gods and goddesses. She would be clever, beautiful, talented, and above all else, curious. And she would be the fall guy when Zeus decided to punish all humankind with all sorts of dark and evil things. Guess who that woman was? Yeah, it was me.
Hey Dora, my love.
And he married me off to Epimetheus. Epimetheus' brother.
Any gift which was wonderful magic.
Okay.
My wife, Shelfa Hartnett, was beautiful goddesses.
You know, I'm also a whole human being with a brain and dreams and interests.
Yeah, whatever. What do we have to there?
Do you see what I'm dealing with here? Anyway, the gods and goddesses bestowed gifts upon me. But they weren't like diamonds or jewelry or a brand new Lexus so that they brand go on it. No. These gifts were character traits. I didn't even get to choose any of them or cultivate them with my learned experiences. They were just foisted upon me. They made me wise, generous, and kind, but like I said, the thing Zeus wanted me to be most was curious.
Buying a book.
Oh yes, I bought several.
But you already a few. You haven't read yet.
Not so.
I thought you were going to do it.
Yeah. I would love to make me dinner, but then I started thinking about the food we eat, and that made me wonder where it all came from. So I started thinking about who first cultivated the crops, and then I went to the market to see what else I could learn, and they were having this huge sale on books. And you just sounded so interesting.
You ever get that curiosity killed the cat?
I don't think that saying's been invented yet. So, curiosity, kind of my thing. I get in the track and I can't get off it until I know everything there is to know about that subject. Anyway, at our wedding, Zeus presented me with a gift. It was a jar. Now, I know you think it was a box, but that's wrong. I'm not completely sure how that got lost in translation, but here we are, everyone thinking they know the whole story of Pandora's box. But they don't even know the simplest fact. It was a jar. So, Zeus hands me this jar, and he's all like,
Pandora, happy wedding. I know you're super curious because I specifically made you that way. But don't you ever open this jar.
And I'm all like, why? What's in the jar? And he's all like,
don't worry about it.
and have you ever been told not to do something, and they wouldn't say why, and then they tell you not to worry about it? Of course I worried about it. I worried about it all the time. Day after day, night after night, I could barely focus on anything else.
Something smells good.
I didn't cook anything yet.
I know. That was me.
This guy did not help the matters.
You're always drinking a jar. And he thinks it in it.
I don't know. I'm not supposed to open it.
He's not bothering you?
Yes, but Zeus told me not to.
Oh, so listen to Zeus. Wait, don't listen to your husband when you help you get phobia.
You know, I just thought of something. Zeus told me I couldn't look in the jar. He never said you couldn't look in the jar.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
But then again, you're always distracted by the jar.
That is true. It's really hard to get anything done when I'm just so curious about what's in the jar.
You're such
I can't help it. I was literally created to be curious and then told I couldn't know something. That seems cruel.
Brilliant. If I open the jar, you two make dinner.
I feel almost certain if I knew it was in the jar, I could consider making dinner.
Okay, the whole jar is opens in it. But you are not this big experiment. It's a loophole. Nothing can go wrong.
You probably heard what happened next. The second the jar opened, all evil things came rushing out. Humankind was punished with death, starvation, bad action movies, all the things that make it hard to survive out there. And that was always his plan. He created me so I would be responsible for releasing his punishments to haunt humankind forevermore. I get blamed, even though Zeus made it my nature to want to know all the information, and even though my husband was kind of a buffoon who helped make it happen. Luckily, I was able to grab the jar of Prometheus and put the lid back on it before Hope escaped. Though, come to think of it, I'm not sure if it's good or bad to have Hope locked up in a jar. It's supposed to be good, I think, but shouldn't Hope be out in the world too? I'm thinking about the jar again!
For another advertisement.
Hi, I'm Pandora. You know, Zeus' scapegoat, hopelessly curious, the whole box thing, actually jar thing. Well, a thing you may not know about me is that I'm also an ingenious, savvy entrepreneur. And I'm here to tell you about my latest venture, Pandora's Curious Creations. I paired my love of accessories with the power of curiosity. Just go to my website, pandorascuriouscreations.com, and click on Order Now. It's that simple. In 5 to 7 business days, you will receive a fabulous Pandora's bracelet. What's so special about these bracelets, you may ask? Well, first of all, they are fabulous. And second of all, you never know what you're gonna get. It's a surprise. You'll be so curious to find out what you're gonna get. Let's check in live with a satisfied customer. I received my Pandora's bracelet last week and I love it. You know, it was just so exciting not knowing what was in the box for once, and I was so curious to see what was inside. I mean, just look at it. It's unique and beautiful, and I received like a bunch of compliments, so I immediately ordered a second one, and I was just about to open it. Oh, this is unique. I've never seen this color combination before. That's our one-of-a-kind Pandora's experience. There are no returns, no exchanges. You get what you get, and you don't get upset. Are you kidding me? What kind of a business is this? But I'm kind of curious if I ordered a third one. Pandora, buy one now and you'll go wow! Pandora, Pandora, trash or treasure, you'll have it forever. Pandora, Pandora, serious creations.
Something did feel off about that Pandora myth.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It sounded like you used Pandora.
It does, doesn't it? Help me out here, Herm.
Do you guys want to meet Hercules?
Bad.
When I hear my name,
I feel a headache coming on.
you could all go and autograph a quick sculpture with 3 votes maybe? Here, let's pose.
Nice to meet you.
I bet it is. You probably heard all about me, how I captured the Cretan bull and slayed the Stymphalian birds.
That was all years ago.
Please don't start.
But he's been roaming the palace for thousands of years, talking about his glory days.
Show some respect.
Don't yell at your mother.
She's
I'm
not
not
my
his
mother.
mother. Get a job already.
Do you guys want us to leave so you guys can like work this out?
Oh, they'll never work this out.
Hercules, there you are. I thought we were meeting at the track.
Sorry, Coach. Had to take a few minutes to meet some adoring fans.
Are you Chiron?
Sure am.
Wait, I thought he was a centaur.
I thought it was a goat.
Not a goat. The GOAT. Greatest of all time. Greatest coach, greatest mentor, and greatest trainer.
Get away from me, you stupid bird!
Get back here! Prometheus, bruh!
Hey, Hook, can you help me out here?
Eagle, I told you not to eat Prometheus's liver anymore.
I'm not trying to. Dad, please let me handle this. Please, Pops. Please, Please, please. Yes, now what seems to be the problem?
I'm trying to get his phone.
It's my phone!
See, I'm really hungry, so I dove for a fish. But I'm a little out of practice when it comes to moving prey, so...
He missed, and the fish stopped him a bunch of times, right in the mouth, and I caught it all on the phone. I discovered the film video!
Delete it.
Another problem solved by your resident hero.
You didn't solve anything!
Let's get moving, Coach. I'm gonna break that javelin record today. I feel it.
I know you are, kid.
Hey, did I ever tell you about that time I saw the myriads of Diomedes?
Anywho, who else do you have on your little report there?
Ooh, how about the tragic tale of Orpheus and Eurydice?
Good one.
We know this one!
You guys again?
Please let us tell it.
You might as well give them this one.
Very well. Yeah, let's go.
Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our scene.
Wrong story.
1 second. The tale is one of... And now for another local sponsor.
Hello, I'm Heracles.
And I'm Chiron.
People often ask me, hey Herc, how is it that you're thousands of years old and still maintain that sculpted, muscular physique?
Oh, I get that all the time as well.
Excuse me, I was speaking. Anyways, would you like me to let you in on our little secret?
Shakes. Our secret is shakes. Using H&C's protein powder, you can make shakes. We like to call it milk of the gods. They keep our bodies in tip-top shape.
We have worked tirelessly with Mount Olympus' resident god of strength, Kratos, to develop this unique formula.
Made from the purest organic ingredients of the immortal world.
They come in a variety of flavors too. Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry.
Don't forget olive. My personal favorite is ambrosia.
So if you want to be
Pumped up like us, you need to start your day off right with H&C's protein powder.
Available at local retailers near
you.
Orpheus was the child of Apollo, god of the sun. He was known as a poet and writer of songs.
Father, I am in need of your help.
What do you want?
I am in need of inspiration.
Writer of huh?
It's the worst. Surely you can send something to inspire me.
I'm the god of the sun. Shouldn't you be thinking with diagnosis or something?
He won't return my call.
Well, look, take a walk this afternoon when the sun is at its highest point. Then I'll see what I can do.
So, Orpheus strolled along, waiting for inspiration to strike him. And that's sorta what happened.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
It's Eurydice.
When she said her name, the clouds parted and the great golden sun sent beams from above.
Orpheus knew this girl was his muse, and that without her he would never know.
Eurydice, your name is like music.
Really?
Don't you hear it? Eurydice.
I've been thinking about changing it to Jennifer.
Change nothing, my sweet Eurydice.
You're what?
I am Orpheus, and I pledge to love you from this day forward.
Whoa.
I will write songs of joy and eternity in your honor.
We just met.
Orpheus gave great praise to his father.
Thanks, Pops.
Got an inspiration?
Sure did. Her name's Eurydice.
Her name? I saw the sun down upon a beautiful bed of flowers. I thought that was inspiring.
I saw no flowers nor meadow more beautiful than my sweet Eurydice.
Please stop calling me that.
Thanks. You're calling now, I guess.
And he was indeed her problem. Orpheus followed Eurydice everywhere. He wrote poems for her and sang, asked while she tried to do literally everything.
I wrote a new one about your smile. It's about how you have such a beautiful smile. But you never actually smile at me, so I have to imagine it.
Give it a rest, Orpheus.
But Orpheus would not give it a rest.
Eurydice started going on walks deeper into the woods so she would not be bothered.
But Orpheus always found her.
Hey, Eurydice!
Take a hint, bro.
Eurydice wanted some peace and quiet, and in her haste to get away.
She stepped on a snake.
Ow!
And she died.
Eurydice, no!
Luckily, Hades happened to be taking a walk that way, so he collected Eurydice personally.
Hey, Eurydice, right?
Aw, man, I'm not ready to go to the underworld yet.
Eurydice, I will sit by your side and mourn you with a song.
Actually, I hear the underworld's nice this time of year.
Stop that noise!
The love of my life has been felled by a cruel snake.
You knew her for a week.
A week, a lifetime, what does it matter? She's gone.
Don't think you're being a little dramatic.
You never understood me or my arts, Dad.
Orpheus, unable to let go of his love, stopped looking treacherous for Apollo above.
Instead, he felt his pain grow and grow and resolved to rescue his Eurydice from below.
I'm not his Eurydice. I'm just Eurydice.
Sorry. I'm coming to rescue you, my love.
Orpheus traveled to the underworld, the only way he knew how.
With the power of song.
Who go?
And since he was the son of Apollo, it was not too difficult a journey.
Because of nepotism.
My name is Orpheus.
I don't see you on the list.
You must let me pass.
How dare you tell the ferryman of the underworld what to do?
My dad is Apollo.
Okay, going through.
Orpheus made his way across the river to Styx, where souls and mortals met. And his journey came to an end at the throne of Hades, who was with some friends.
Who's this guy?
He's not on the schedule. Do you have an appointment, mister?
Orpheus.
Orpheus? Definitely on the schedule.
That's because he's alive.
Alive?
Enough! I demand your attention.
Did you hear that? He thinks he can come down here and make demands? Let me at him. Oh, rip out his inside!
Okay. Jeez, Furies. Let's hear him out. You, though, you can try some manners.
I have come to rescue my love from below. It has been a long and difficult journey, and I will not wait one more moment before she is returned to me. I know she's been weeping and waiting for my arrival.
And this love of yours is named?
Eurydice.
Has Eurydice ever mentioned anything about an Orpheus?
Not a thing.
Lies!
One sec. Yeah, it's me. Can you send Eurydice down to the throne room? Thanks. I'm not sure what the plan is here, but a trip to the underworld is a one-way ticket.
That's right. You're ours now. All ours.
You summoned me? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Eurydice, my muse, my angel, I've come to rescue you.
Why? I'm fine.
But you're dead.
Earlier than I planned, but it is what it is, you know?
Hades, if you allow me to take Eurydice back to the overworld, I will hold a grand feast in your honor. I will write poems and poems glorifying your name.
Tell you what, you can take her back, but for the whole time you're gonna have to walk at least 10 steps ahead. You have to keep your eyes forward, and if you look back even once, you and her will stay here forever.
Seriously?
And I'll set the Furies upon you.
It's a deal!
Why'd you do that? She doesn't want to go with him.
She'll think of something, trust me.
You didn't have to do this, you know?
I had to rescue you, my love.
This is super flattering and all, but we just met.
I was uninspired until I met you. Then I had songs to sing, poems to share.
So the only reason you love me is because you think I'm the reason you can write again?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Orpheus. Orpheus.
What? I can't look behind me, so say what you must.
Oh my gosh, is that Snoop Dogg?
Wait, he died? What? No! How could you?
I never asked you to rescue me, and I never asked to be your muse.
We'll be your inspiration, Orpheus.
You write songs about us.
I could try.
Come on, Orpheus, sing us a song.
You're going to see the unwilling muse to Orpheus was finally at peace and free of burden.
He found new inspiration and wrote songs of the war between death and creation. He found fame as a musician far and wide and toured the underworld, Furies at his side. Seriously, shows are amazing. I know, right? Did you see his latest tour? So many costume changes.
And she played 3 encores.
Guys, can we focus?
The end is upon us, and 2 souls are free. The rock star of Hades and his, hello, not his. Eurydice. Thank you. And now for another local sponsor.
Hi, I'm Captain Karen, founder of Captain Karen's Creepy Cruises. Here at Captain Karen's Creepy Cruises, we offer scenic cruises down the river Styx.
Excuse me? Huge Hades fan over here. Are we gonna get a chance to meet Hades? Perhaps get an autograph? Oh, even better, a selfie?
No.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, will there be an opportunity to drop anchor and do cannonballs other side of the ship?
Dude, it's River of Fire.
No.
Is Miss Stephanie currently on the one? She's so fine.
No!
So, what will we do?
Here at Captain Karen's Creepy Cruises, we offer scenic cruises down the river Styx. We are currently booking into September.
We're super grateful that you didn't smite us or curse us, but these stories feel questionable.
Wait, it's not plausible that every story is wrong. It's an entire mythology.
So?
Take the Trojan War, for example. 10 years of bloodshed just because a few gods and goddesses got into a beauty contest? Excuse me?
Don't make Hera mad. You know she does wild things when she's angry.
The Trojan War was fought because Helen of Sparta ran away with some kid from Troy. Because Aphrodite made Helen fall in love with him.
Dude, we're seriously close to getting turned into a cow here.
It's fine. She doesn't understand. What don't I understand?
It was supposed to be fun. The people were divided and we thought we could bring them together.
How?
The way we always bring people together. A game show.
We thought we were doing something positive for the world. If only we could have stuck together, maybe we would have been able to prevent it. But instead, we were pitted against each other. Aphrodite, Athena, and me. And it all started with an apple.
All right, everybody, wrap it up. And action.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the season finale of Apple of His Eye. It's been a long season of challenges, tears, and our fair share of drama. Our bachelor, Paris, has 3 beautiful goddesses performed, but only 1 final golden apple to bestow. Ladies, each of you have a chance to tell Paris why you should be the one to receive the final golden apple. Let's start with you, Hera.
Well, it is quite simple. I am the wife of Zeus, queen of the gods, beautiful, powerful, and clever.
And super jealous and vindictive.
Shut it!
What? I'm not insulting you. It's the only thing that makes you interesting.
Athena, how about you?
Let's see. I'm clever and strong. Plus my archery is second to none.
Don't let Artemis hear you say that.
Wow, some compelling arguments so far.
Aphrodite?
Well, we all know you're gonna give me the apple. You were told to choose the most worthy among us. Now, all you have to do is get rid of these 2 losers, and you'll have chosen correctly.
You're very confident.
I mean, look at me.
Aphrodite uses a filter.
How dare you!
Paris! Do you have anything to say to the goddesses?
Well, I never expected to be standing before these goddesses who look ready to tear me limb from limb if I don't choose them. Can I get 2 more of these apples?
No, this is your final apple. Choose wisely.
It is your destiny.
That's what I was afraid of.
What drama? We'll be back in this commercial break. Okay, people, take a break. This guy's too nervous. He's gonna have to. Don't worry. He's got this. Don't you, buddy?
Sure.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sorry, I eat when I'm stressed.
Ew, you're all sweaty.
Think?
Come on, Paris, you have to pick me. Do you know what it'll do to my reputation if you don't? I'm the goddess of love and beauty. How's it gonna look if I lose a dating game show?
I know, but...
Listen, I get it. You're in a tough spot. But we all know Athena is gonna win fan favorite, and she'll love that. And Hera, sure, she'll be mad for a little while, but Zeus will do something stupid soon and she'll forget all about you.
Really?
Besides, I'm not asking you to actually be my boyfriend if you give me that thing.
You're not?
Why do you sound so relieved?
Oh, no offense. I'm sure you'd be like an awesome girlfriend, but... Kinda got my eye on someone else.
Do tell.
No, I shouldn't. She's way out of my league.
No way, have some confidence.
Also, she's married to the king of Sparta.
20 seconds, everybody.
Places.
Okay, tell you what, you give me the apple, I'll get you the girl.
I don't want to trick her or anything.
No tricks, just give me the apple.
Yeah.
Here we are. The moment of truth. Paris, who is the apple of your eye?
It's... Aphrodite!
What? That weasel? She promised him something. I know she did.
I thought I had a chance. We had a connection. I went the tapestry for him.
Okay, let's go see Helen.
What, now?
You're famous for like the next 15 minutes. Strike while the iron's hot.
There she is, my love.
Go say hi. Not like that. Have some confidence. Here's what you've got to do.
Oh.
Hey, wait, aren't you
Yeah,
Paris from Apple of His Eye?
that's me.
I love that show. I was totally rooting for Aphrodite. Where is she anyway?
Aphrodite? She's whatever, I don't know.
Aren't you two together?
Nah, she bitches.
Too far.
I mean, it was an amicable split. We're still friends, though.
So you're single?
That's right.
I'm not.
I know, that's too bad.
Yeah, it really is too bad. I know he's looking at Sparta and all, but he barely even talks to me.
You want to go for a walk and talk about it?
Sure.
Paris and Helen went for a walk, and they talked, really talked. And this happened day after day after day until they were deeply in love.
I know you're Helen of Sparta and all, but what do you think about becoming Helen of Troy?
A rebrand? I'm into it.
So sure, Paris and Helen ran off into the night, and sure, that started an epic war, but wars have been started over much worse things than love.
Led to heroes whose names you still know today, like Hector.
I fought valiantly for my brother Paris. I died a hero's death and live on in stories.
And Achilles.
I'm famous the world over for my strength and skill. Brad Pitt played me in a movie.
You, I want a rematch. Let's go right now.
I would, but I fought a Hydra yesterday and I'm sore.
You are not.
I am. Oh, my Achilles tendon. Oh, my Achilles shoulder. Oh, my Achilles neck.
You wouldn't want to take that heroic honor away from them, would you?
That's not a terrible point.
So you'll write the report our way?
Maybe we should.
At least it'd be original.
The substance I wish to consume. Then it will be delivered to me for a small fee. I will call it DoorDash, and I'll bring it to the people!
Can you please do something about this?
That's it. Back to the rock with you.
Yes.
What? No, he's annoying, sure. But I can't believe it myself. I know he's getting his liver pecked out every day.
Fine. You're banished to your room. Wait. Give me the phone back. No screens until you learn how to use them responsibly.
Guess I'll go discover the book.
You owe me dinner.
Thanks.
Hermes, take them back to their world. Go forth and tell our stories. Great work, everybody. I think we pulled it off. Wasn't certain for a little while there, but we got the job done.
Will the people worship us again?
I hope so. I adore being adored.
It would help with my album sales. And I want my good name back.
Yeah.
Silence! Let us see what the mortals do next.
And those are the true and misunderstood stories about Greek mythology, which have been falsely reported and unwritten.
Until now!
Is that it? Is that the whole report?
Yeah.
Did you do any research at all?
We did. All the primary sources, actually. Very reputable sources.
I expected the two of you to at least try. All you've done is make up your own version of events, many of which are completely anachronistic and just plain silly. I'll be expecting a new report on my desk by tomorrow. Thank you.
An F? We should have known. All of an F? They fooled us, we fell for it. And now you're an F? Bunch of sharks?
Well,
Now what? How are the people going to do us again?
silence! Let me think.
Boss, if I may.
Go on.
Well, you're all powerful, right? And we've got Prometheus. He made the humans the first time around, so couldn't we simply start over?
Start over? That would mean so much paperwork!